Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. In this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love throwing to start us off. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 from the 41. Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Putting a receiver in motion. Thrown on 1st down, Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Going run again with Jacobs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short, so that's third and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Turning to Jacobs on third. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there, it's 4th and 1. They'll run for it, Jacobs. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. To the air with Love. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the 1st down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Gets this one to Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. Second and 10 now. Andrews with the catch. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. That one's out and cut on the right side. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Baltimore.
On first down, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Love. He's got Watson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Finds his man. It's Kraft. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, here's Jackson. Connects with Johnson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completes this one to Hill. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar throwing again. Complete Derrick Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate, and we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's Lamar. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Putting the tight end in motion. First down throw, here's Love. Looking for a target. And down he goes, the Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashawn Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Jackson looking to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now it's Lamar. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Henry. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Throwing his love on third. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. They just get the play off. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete. So after figuring out the flag, now we've reached the end of our third quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. They'll run here, following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Hill now to return it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed to Flowers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. Oh, this big guy is moving. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now lead by 10. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker linebacker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Now a deep shot down the middle, into a crowd, and oh, intercepted! Nate Wiggins has got it! And the Ravens bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now with Jackson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Ravens leading by 11. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running once more with Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up 3rd and right around 8. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Lamar out of the pistol. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you can give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers get it back to within 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Ravens are your winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.